archivists, y'all, and we're catching up with the legendary RITTZ.
Yeah.
And catching up since the last independent powerhouse tour on to April 30th. #1 on iTunes, The Life and Times of Johnny Valiant, Gwinnett Seen It, Cheeto Gambino held it down on Best Buy, E40 copped a stack, and he came through. It's on the Billboard charts, Serious Heat. How's it going?
Dog, man, great, man. I was crazy blessed, and this is, if you haven't got this guy's album, it's pretty fucking good. Nah, my album came out, everything's been great, man. I was expecting to do like, a certain amount, numbers, and it exceeded my expectations. Wasn't nothing crazy, but it was successful, man, and everything's great.
Had to be one of the first to cop it in Canada.
Dog, thank you, man. Thank you, dog.
Keep it real, hell yeah. Break down the White Jesus Revival, because it's Life and Times, and now you get the official hard copy.
We got the Revival out here. This is the mixtape Revival, and put this out after I came out with White Jesus and revived it, basically with a couple other songs, and this has got some real good shit on it that led me to making the Johnny Valiant shit.
And what has been some of the hardest regular jobs that you've had to do to where you're at today?
The hardest regular job is dishwashing at Cracker Barrel, no doubt. Dude, it's like, I don't know if you know what they don't have Cracker Barrels in Canada. There's fucking Cracker Barrels, like a country store where they serve like southern food, but it's everywhere all across the United States. And it's a very busy restaurant, so it's fucking dish pits all over the place. And where I'm at is a very Hispanic community, so like all the directions on how to cook shit was in like Spanish. They hated me. They was like, pinche fucking gringo, pinche fuck. It was rough, man. But I've done a lot of hard jobs, man. I, did construction work that I'm not cut out for. I had a redneck guy had me on a scissor lift. Come on, dipshit. He shake the shit. Yeah, fuck a regular job, man. I'm wrapping up.
And them internet trolls thought I didn't know who you were. I just lay it down on the intro. What you gotta say to them since our last interview? Who is RITTZ?
The internet trolls, man, keep on trolling. RITTZ is a motherfucker that is blessed to be rapping for a living. Been doing it for a long time, and hate on me online or do whatever you need to do. I mean, I think it's kind of weird to go on there and just speak your mind all the time, but if that's what you do, that's what you do. But I'm fucking blessed, and I'm happy to be rapping for a living.
And then being on something else?
Yeah, dog. Shout out to Tech9, who's a fucking maniac rapper, the dopest fucking chopper, and who runs the label along with Travis O'Glenn. And Tech is the man. Tech is fucking crazy talented. Anytime you're around him is a privilege. You know what I mean? He's the man.
And the collabs on the record, Mike Posner and Sugar Free.
Yeah.
Straight hitting them. What have the fans been saying about the album, and what's next?
Dude, they've been liking the album, I think, man, for the most part. I've got a lot of good feedback off the album. Mike Posner, I got lucky to do the songs with him. Mike's like a fucking pop star. We met through Bootleg Kev. He did 2 records for me. He did Switch Lanes, and I got him to sing the hook for Always Gonna Be. And Mike is the man. Sugar Free, I always heard him on Snoop's records, and I wanted somebody, I love that pimp sound. It's so real, it sounds like he really does that, an OG, so for me to have that on my album, I thought was left field, and I'm a Sugar Free fan, so shout out to Sugar Free. What is next? I'm getting music together right now to work on another album, so just trying to top the next one and keep growing, man, and build a career.
And Show and Prove with XXL, BET Cypher, The Awards, and Murdering It, 106th and Park feature, on with Sway.
Yeah.
They know now, and they're ready. Elaborate on the experiences in the game to where you're at now.
First of all, man, I hope they do know, what I'm saying? Like, you, as an artist, you think, like, if you're on Sway, or you're on BT, or you're on MTV, or whatever, you think it's just going to be the next day you got 10 million more followers on Twitter. It doesn't work like that all the time, man. It's a constant grind. Sway has always supported me. He's super cool and a fucking legend. The BET Cypher was probably the biggest moment I've had so far to expose me to a huge crowd. It was definitely a crazy experience. Just trying to write it. In the BET Awards, I was hammered in Atlanta, showing my ass. My Crown bottle fell out while Snoop was talking, just clank, 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 all down the aisle. Like, yeah, I didn't give a fuck. But, it's been great, man. Everything's been going good. And hopefully we just keep on moving up.
And where there's buzz, obviously money comes, but How's that gone so far? You cop a new whip. Are you happy with the bonus?
Yeah. I mean, to me, man, to be completely honest, especially for up and coming artists, like this shit, the money doesn't come like that. I got lucky enough off a tour to like buy a car, which normal people do all the time. So I got lucky enough to buy a car. I still don't have a lot of money. I'm still struggling. Hopefully next thing's a house, and next thing you just keep building your money. It's just like a regular job. Some artists, not so much. You get big signing bonuses or whatever, but I'm in a great space, man. I would much rather make money this way, more money, than doing something I hate to do. And but when I'm rich, I have a lot nicer jewelry on, man. I like the floss, so you'll see.
And how was the rest of the tour with Strange on the Independent Powerhouse tour? Gathering of the Juggalos, Any Moments, Summer Tour, Freddie Gibbs?
Yeah, dog. The fucking the Independent Powerhouse tour was an amazing experience. Tech shows and the whole just that was my first experience with Strange as a label. That was amazing. The Gathering of the Juggalos is fucking crazy. And shout out to all the Juggalos. Whoop whoop to all y'all motherfuckers, because y'all are crazy and y'all show me love for no reason, just because you like my music, and I really fucking appreciate it. Had a great time there. Yeah, we did some spot dates. Got to do a show with Freddie Gibbs in Arizona. Shout out to Bootleg Kev. Freddie Gibbs, his whole crew was fucking cool, man, and he's super talented. So yeah, man. Yeah, A3C. I went and did that last year actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, this year we went and hung out. They gave me the star treatment. I felt special, man. They shut down the back. Bun B was performing. Big Crit came through, and it was like, if you're not with RITTZ's people, get the fuck out of here. And like Talib Kweli was out back, and I was like, no, he's got to come in. It was amazing, man. Like it was a dope ass experience.
And new collabos, Bow Ties with Yellow Wolf for Black Fall, The Baptism with Stevie Stone, Colorado. It goes incredible. What else is in the vault?
A lot, man. A lot. I think I had like 6 or 7 features come out around Halloween. As far as Yellow Wolf goes with Bow Ties, I was privileged enough to be on that. Yellow Wolf is always my big homie, and he's the reason why I'm on. So that will never change. We're gonna always do shit, no matter if people don't hear from us for a minute. That's my homie. But as far as a lot of features I've been working on. A lot of features coming out. A lot of things been going great. Yeah, man. Well, first of all, Crit actually, I think, lived in Gwinnett County where I'm from, and for a little bit, and like Crit's my favorite rapper. So I mean, for me to always go kick it with Crit and have that friendship there is great. I actually met MGK on to go backstage to see Travis Barker, because Famous hooks me up because of Yellow Wolf, because he's got the Country Fresh line. I went there and MGK was talking to Travis, so I chopped it up with MGK. You know what I'm saying? And he was super cool, man. And just I think it's great to build. You know what I'm saying? Whatever shit is there with anybody, man, is dumb. I mean, regardless, I got Yellow Wolf back for life. But at the same time, the shit really wasn't about shit. I met MGK, he was cool, and we had a good conversation, and it was good, man. And I'm backstage, Blink 182, with my uncle's with me from Pennsylvania. He's taking pictures with MGK and Travis Barker. I mean, he had the time of his life, man. I was really happy for my uncle to be there.
And Switch Lanes, the music video, and the double-digit views.
Yeah.
And break it down for us.
Dog, was good, man. We had a great radio thing going on with Switch Lanes. It was coming on TV, so it was like I Am, and it was my first time to really experience that. So, it was fucking dope, man. Like, I had to call the cable company and like fork out some extra money. Like, can I get MTV Jams, please? And, cost me about $40 more a fucking month, man, just to see a video, just to wait for hours for one video to pop up. But it seemed like everybody else was seeing it but me, you know what I'm saying?
And the music, you got a new EP coming?
Actually, I'm not. Actually, we canceled the EP, man. I'm
okay.
I'm going for an album, man. Strange is doing like 6 releases next year. So my album hopefully is going to be one of them, and I'm really happy with where I'm headed with it.
And Life and Times tour with Snow the Product and Jaron Benton.
Yeah.
Super dope. Let's hear all about it so far.
Well, yeah, we just wrapped up the show in Seattle tonight. It's been great. I mean, to me, if you look at a roster, like the type of music we make and what's going on in the game right now, me, Snow, and Jaron just makes sense. It doesn't even matter about who's. It's not even like it's a headlining show because it's the Life and Times tour for me. But all of us are like equal artists that are really spitting, and we're just out here representing, man. So it's great, man. I'm having a great time. All of our personalities are clicking, and we're killing shit. Ain't nobody fucking with this tour here.
And so far, the largest crowd you've ever rocked? since we last connected?
Oh, since I last connected, I don't know, man. Those were the largest crowds on the last tour, on the tech tour.
Right.
I think we did maybe, I don't know if it was Indianapolis. It was just fucking huge, man. You go out, you're like, put your hands up, and it's like 6,000 people with the hand. I might be exaggerating. I don't know how many it was, but it's just like, it's overwhelming, man.
The last time we connected, like, I seen that live performance and it blew me away.
Thanks,
I was
man.
just like,
it's overwhelming, man. You know, and it's cool to do that and then come to an intimate club too, to where it's cool to do both, man. You know.
We're excited to have you in Canada. Definitely.
Oh, dog, I can't wait, man. I'm coming to fucking Canada.
And another incredible hip hop memory you've been part of or contributed to?
Well, that's a hard question, man. Hip hop memory I've contributed to. Maybe just fucking representing for fucking red-headed Afro people. It's a hip hop moment.
And you have anything to say to your fans worldwide?
That I fucking love y'all motherfuckers, and that if y'all didn't listen to my music, we wouldn't have this interview or anything else. Like, I'm a fan of music, and I continue to be a fan. I think a lot of people come up to me and other artists and like, hey, I don't want to fan out or do whatever, man. Just be a fan. If you like somebody's music, be a fan. I like Bobby Flay on the goddamn Cooking Network. If I see that motherfucker, I'm gonna tell him I'm a fucking fan. So make sure you be a fan and, you know, show love to people that you appreciate.
And thanks for the bulletproof mind mentality. I've been staying with it to the fullest, and it's been going really great.
Dog, no doubt.
Thanks for that.
Gotta be bulletproof.
And shouts to Danny and Lizzie on the Dancing in the Sky.
Oh yeah. Definitely shout out to y'all, man. I just heard the great news, man. Great success, and I wish y'all the best.
And they love you.
Yeah.
And you got any shouts?
Yeah, shout out to my whole crew that's out here right now. Chief Jinx, DJ Chris Crisis, my tour manager Lucas, Beetlejuice, Snow the Product, Jaren Benton, the whole Woke crew, the whole Funk Volume crew, Strange Music, Some American, Northside, A-Town, and everybody who ever listened to my music at all. Thank you very much.
And shouts to Sender and Lucas.
Sender is a maniac, man, and basically Sender is just as important as Yellow Wolf. Shout out to Sender, man. I love that dude to death. And who else you mentioned?
And Lucas.
Oh yeah. Lucas is killing it out here, doing a great job.
And yourself.
Yeah, shout out to me, because I might just start modeling. I mean, look at me.
Yeah. And this is the Archivist, and you already know the name, y'all.
Yeah, motherfucking Archivist, and that's my homie. Fuck with him. Yeah.